looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? Hello and welcome. It's always a delight to be here at the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad versus Barcelona.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great. And the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
A match to look forward to. Barcelona kick-off. Pedri. Really getting stuck in. Timothy Weah. In possession, Mendes here. Deflection then over the touchline. And pressing from the front. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Barrenechea. Well, gliding through. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Luka Sucic. Bryce Mendes. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, a goal update to bring you from the Real Madrid game, and that means we send it... Oh, could be a chance! Oh, and that is an audacious chip! Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And look at this finish. He catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And Real Sociedad have it back now. Jamal Musiala. Too easy. Real chance. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Barrenechea. Moving the ball nicely. And defensive play to be applauded. Son. This is Robert Lewandowski. Can he keep his composure? And not to be. The woodwork having its say.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in.
Bryce Mendes. Timothy Weah. In possession, Mendes here. It's Weah on the ball. Useful possession they're in. Options in the centre. Splendid block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
De Jong. Given away by Barcelona. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. So nearing the break, and Barcelona hold the edge. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first half?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the...
Sorry to break in, sir, but there's a chance. Oh, big opportunity. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Lewandowski. On to Yamal. He's in with a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the half-time whistle is sounded, and that brings to an end the first half here at the Reale Arena. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Barrenechea. Good tackle. Promising looking ball. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
I'll mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal, and that was close.
Hwang In-beom. Plenty of support here. Ferran Torres. Interesting pass. Just the challenge that was required. Well, here's the match coming up on EA TV, and I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. OK, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And an opening. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, it might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Barrenechea. And the scoreline has changed at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 3 now with 73 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Son. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Very effective pass. And he's in. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And what a finish too. He gets his head up, sees where the keeper is, and just chips it over him. It's a superb goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Possession 1. Timothy Weah. Strong challenge. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. That's a good-looking pass. Crucial piece of defending. Barrenechea. It's with Aris. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. That's a good-looking ball. Ready to strike. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.